Oh, there is more stuff over here. There's another area. Or does this take us back over here? Yeah, it does, yeah.
So what do you think the story actually is, though?
So,
what's your theory?
I think that they want your son, right? Your really ugly son.
Do you want to hear my theory?
What?
What? What'd you say about my son?
No, nothing. I didn't say nothing about your son.
I mean, you're the one who has a picture of my son.
No, well, it's not. I definitely haven't been studying the photo and every single iota of his face and come to the conclusion that he's ugly. That is definitely what has not happened, you know?
Okay.
I just think that he might be taking after his mother's traits, you know what I mean?
Very beautiful.
You know what I mean?
Nami.
You know what I mean?
So, what I think, because I think the people that, you know, the weird monster people, I think they are, well, they're obviously like some kind of cult thing.
Okay.
Because there was like Jesus' cross and all that.
Right.
So I think someone came and taught them that, but they've taken the wrong sort of like view on religion.
And they think
and
that
now
your
they've
son is like
become this
Jesus
weird
or
cult
something.
thing.
They think your son is Jesus.
Maybe. Actually, maybe they do think he's Jesus. That's it.
Might be why they want
He is
him.
very beautiful.
Yeah, sure. I believe. I agree with you.
Yeah.
Am I freezing right
Just
now? I might be
like
freezing.
his mother.
What is down here? It looks like
my wife actually used to work as the bearded lady in a freak show.
Oh right, yeah. Everyone knows that freak
he really
show.
takes after his mother in that aspect.
Oh, brilliant! I love it. You really hope that your son follows in his mother's footsteps, yeah? Freak show and
Yeah,
that?
becomes part of a freak show.
Yeah. I hope so too. I hope the best for him,
take
you
out
know, and
my
his
map.
really, really beautiful face. We've been up there, so I don't know where we're going next.
Yeah, let's go down.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Maybe we do go down. Oh, I don't like
Yeah,
it, because
I
I
don't
don't think
know
you're
what
able
to
to
say.
see anything in the water, you know?
I'll give it a go. You stay up here. Yeah, I can't see anything. I'm going back.
You
It's
made
too
it. I saw you go down and you made like
it is-
no progress. Do you want to see how you
It's
did it?
pitch black in there.
Watch. You went like this and you're like, actually no, not feeling like it, and then you just came straight back up.
It's pitch black. Did you see though? It was
And
literally
I
pitch
absolutely,
black.
I agree with you. I'm just saying it looked hilarious on my end. Right, we've been over there, I think.
Have we?
Yeah. That's where we came from when I was saying that your son wasn't ugly.
My son is a beauty.
He is. He really is.
Oh yeah, there's more water. Is that deep or is that as a reflection? Okay.
I think we need like water gear, don't you think? To like
Yeah.
maybe like goggles. Maybe we need to like
Scuba
collect
gear.
goggles from something, so we can see in the water.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's what we're looking for. There is another way that we can explore in the cave, though.
If
that we
you
haven't
look at the
seen.
map,
Yeah.
like we actually, I think it's like showing the cave.
Might be. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, you're right. You're right. I think you're right. I think it is. And then maybe there's a separate map that renders as you're exploring the overworld potentially.
Yeah.
Who knows? We'll have to just see if that. We've already been up there, by
Or
the way.
maybe it knows when like you're in a cave or when you're not.
Maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm just looking.
I know. But we haven't explored over here.
You've already been up there. Me.
All right, I'll leave
Thank
you.
you.
I'll leave you then. Hold on. Look up here. Oh, this is where
You've
we,
already been there.
we've been up here. Yeah, we have. You're so right. Right, I'm gonna make a fire because I think I'm freezing, potentially. I don't know yet, actually.
Alright.
Actually, I don't think I'm
Show
freezing.
your screen like you're icing up.
Yeah, I'm not freezing yet. Then I thought I would be because I've been swimming a bit, but I
Okay.
guess not.
And it would say at the bottom left if you're too cold.
Yeah, it doesn't say it, so I guess it must be true.
Okay, you're good.
What is that, like,
Nope.
bat sound cue that keeps happening as we go through bits of cave? Because I think it's meant to be like a jump scare, but it's just not really getting me.
What does it sound like? I'm
It's
not.
like a squeaking thing that the bats make, you know?
Oh, yeah, I think I hear that. I don't.
We've been through there.
Oh, yeah,
That was a
we've
dead
been
end,
there.
I think, yeah.
That
I think
was
it was
the
a dead end.
dead end, but just lead to nothing.
Leads to a
Don't go back to the
Polaroid that
main
you
room,
can't look
maybe?
at. Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
I think this way. We haven't been down here, right?
Oh, maybe we haven't. Oh, nice.
Give me a second, I'm trying to eat and drink.
Nice, nice, nice.
If I take out the map, like, not much. Ooh, a little
Little squeezy squeeze.
hole.
Yep.
Greasy hole.
When it opens
Ooh.
up, it really gives you a bit the creeps. You know what I mean? When the cave opens
Yeah.
back up, I enjoy that. It's a fun little horror movie thing, horror game thing. Up here, maybe? Nope. Maybe up here. Maybe up here. Oh, you're in the way. Go up. Go
Oh,
on, my son.
oh,
Parkour.
I can see. Oh, okay. There's trees above us, by the way. Some
Is there?
rock.
Let me see. Oh, hello. Hi.
Okay. Just
Oh,
I'm
you
stuck.
pushed me.
Okay.
I want to get up. I want to see the trees. I want to see through the world. Oh my god, yeah, I can see too. Wow. Okay.
It's alright. Oh, legs.
Oh, sexy
Some
legs.
rope.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh, oh, bloody
Oh,
hell. Oh, there's a laptop. I'm just going to ignore all the carcasses, all the
Yeah.
baby carcasses, because I don't want to think about that. And I don't like it. It's gross.
no. Are they baby cocks? I don't know if they're babies. Are they babies?
They look like tiny little monstery things.
ah.
Oh, some of them aren't dead.
Babies are attacking me.
Some of them aren't carcasses. Blech! I did not
Yeah,
enjoy
I
that. Ah! I hate it. Oh, Morgan, run! Morgan, run!
Oh!
Morgan, run! What the fuck is
Yeah.
that? We went opposite ways. Morgan,
Yeah,
are you alive?
I'm alive.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that spider thing?
It was one of those monsters.
I'm not a fan. That's all I'll say. I'm not a fan. Where are you? We kind of went opposite directions.
At the other, I think I ran to the edge of the cave.
Are you safe?
End of the cave.
Are you
Oh,
safe?
let me. Yeah, he didn't come after me.
I think he followed me. God, that is terrifying. That thing is way scarier than the
I'm by,
Ben 10 looking
I buy
reject
some
monster.
suitcases and a bunch of legs. Oh my god, there's oh, I got meds for days.
I'm glad
Run
you
up
do.
set.
Oh. Oh, that is terrifying. Bro. He was like so close to you. He was kissing distance from you.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I saw. He was right in my face when he hit me, so I saw him
Gave you a big
immediately.
old,
But
gave you a
it's
big
one of
old
those.
smooch, yeah?
It's the same one we fought.
It's a different one. It's a different monster. I got a good look of it.
No, it's the same.
No,
mean,
it's a
it's just
different
bigger.
monster. It's a different monster.
Are you
It's got
sure?
like
What
10
does it look like?
legs. It had like 10 legs, my dude. 10
It doesn't
human
look like
fleshy
that?
looking legs. The other one had like a ton of
Maybe
swingy
it's
small
bigger.
arms. It is not the same thing.
Maybe it's the Wait, hold on a minute. I look at the survival. Hmm.
Where is
So-
it? Where is it? I can see you. I can
oh, I
see
see
you
you.
over there.
Yeah.
Where it's between
Yeah,
us
I see
somewhere.
you
That
too.
is terrifying. That is terrifying thought that it is between us somewhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, God! That thing was not like the other monster, dude. I know that you think it might be. I got a really good
Maybe
look
I
at
think
it.
it might have been larger, actually.
It's larger, more legs, and taller. And more nightmare fuelish.
Do you want to just throw a Molotov and light up the room?
I might have to. I have enough to spare.
I'll
You ready?
equip a bomb.
You ready?
And
I'm gonna throw a molly.
yeah. Just
I'm gonna
right
light it
just
up
as far as
first.
you can.
That did nothing.
Yeah.
That did nothing. I don't see him.
Or okay.
What?
If you crouch, you have a little hidden meter. If something sees you.
Oh.
just crouch.
Bro. I can see you over there with the red glowing light. Yup, that's the bomb, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I mean it's just my lighter, but I got a bomb out.
Oh, I don't like that he's between us somewhere. That's
there's a
horrifying.
rope.
I've got a rope near me.
Okay. Oh.
Do you want me to throw another Molotov? I can spare it. Maybe.
No, I'm just walking. I found a rope up.
Oh, did you?
Should I climb up it?
Don't leave me. Don't leave me here.
I don't want to leave you, but I'm just gonna see what's up there.
Okay. If you think that's
Okay,
best.
I'll be right back.
Ooh.
Ha! Left it forever.
I can see you climbing up there as well. I can see you climbing.
Yeah.
Don't leave me.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'll come back down as soon as I know what's up here. Oh my god, please light the fucking...
Imagine
light
he's like
stick.
climbing up the walls towards you or some shit. That'd be so
Yeah,
scary.
Up there.
He's up there waiting for you. He can like jump and climb and
Okay,
shit.
this is
Imagine.
definitely outside. I see light.
Okay.
God, it's a long climb. But yeah, it leads outside.
Whoa, I don't
Okay,
like
where
this.
we at? Okay. So outside, it's raining at the moment.
But it's daytime.
It's actually quite close. Yeah, it's daytime.
Okay.
I feel like it's closer to like our house, but much
Okay.
closer. Not, well, I don't see snow, but it just feels bigger.
Okay.
Let me check the map.
I think
Hold
our
on.
task right now is to get back to the house.
Yeah. So the map updates. So you're like it changes to the outside.
Sure.
That's
Okay.
cool.
Yeah, that is very
Okay.
cool, man. Can you come back down?
No,
Oh, please.
I won't come down. Fuck you.
Oh.
You deal with the spaghetti monster.
you bastard. Oh, no, I can see you coming down. I knew you wouldn't leave me. In before you come down and say,
see if I
yeah, no, I
see
just
it
forgot
from
my
up here."
phone. You grab your phone, then climb all the way back up again. Shall I throw another Molotov? Light up the room, or that didn't really help last time, did it?
It didn't help. I thought it would like light up.
I can't even hear him
Do that in
anymore.
caves. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move closer to you.
Oh, I got spoilt meat, damn it. My meat is spoiled.
I've just been spoiled for fucking years.
I'll miss you. If you die, I miss you. I'll miss
Okay.
you. I'm gonna come towards you.
I will. I mean, I don't see him anymore. Where the fuck did he go?
I don't know. He came between us. Where'd you go? Oh, you're right there.
Getting between us. I found the map book.
I hear him. I hear him.
Keep
I heard him.
crouching.
I
Yeah.
heard him. I heard something.
Do you?
I did. I heard something. I don't know
I
what.
just hear you breathing in my ear.
Don't you? I thought you said you enjoyed that though.
Yeah, well, not right now.
Okay. Okay. Oh.
This is where I came from.
Oh.
This is where I just ran just in a random direction because yeah, so this is where I was.
Imagine he's like sat up here in like a spinny chair, stroking a black cat and saying, "I have been expecting you."
Yes, there's some meds up here. I couldn't take them all, and some.
Let me open the
some
case.
extras.
There you go. Right. Lots of legs up here. Well, I picked up a bomb or something.
Yeah,
Or maybe the circuit things.
it's a circuit board.
Okay, I got them.
That's what you use to make bombs, though.
Sure, sure. Oh, now that was a sight. That monster. I got a good look at it. It is not pretty. I'm telling you right now.
Oh.
There's another circuit board here if you can pick that up. Or can I bake a bomb
No,
out
don't
of
worry.
these?
I got a really good look at it because I turned around and it smacked me in the face.
Well, you thought
And
after
then I
it
just
hitting you in the
ran.
face that it looked like the other one, but I'm telling you, it did not.
I think it looks similar, but it's like, I mean, it's bigger.
Yeah, sure, a fleshy monster, but I don't know, man. Just legs aplenty. Just the spider thing.
Look in your just go to the survival guide, and then go into the first page of the last tab at the end.
Right, yeah.
Is it that?
It looks a bit like
So I
that.
think
Yeah,
it's that.
it did. It looked quite a bit like that actually.
Yeah.
I think it had more legs on show than in that photo. I will say that, but resemblance is there. You know, I can get what you
Yeah.
mean. I think we've identified the mother.
Oh, it's the story. Oh my god, maybe it's my wife.
Could be. Where's the rope you saw? Can we get out of here? I don't want to deal with that thing right now. Oh, I see the rope.
She's really good worker. She'd have made sometimes.
I can see what you mean
cover
about the
the
whole
other
freak
freak
show
shows.
act. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so she
Almost-
do other freak show acts.
Almost too good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like that it could still be here. That's really horrifying to think about.
Yeah. I think that's kind of weird that it's just disappeared.
If that was a design choice by the game, then well done. That is a great horror thing.
Yeah.
If that was a design choice that it disappears halfway
Okay.
through this.
Well, I mean,
Rope? Leave? Decided? Leave? Rope?
you want to leave?
Or do you want to keep exploring the cave?
Baby cave. Let's keep exploring the cave. It's called Baby Cave.
I can't imagine why. I see no babies around here. It's so gross.
Do I move? Right, do move. Okay, follow me.
You see, this is where I was cowering
Martha
in
does
fear
move, man.
when we got separated, is about here, you know.
Yeah, I ran into the unknown.
You did.
Which wasn't the smartest
And
choice.
it isn't like you
but it
at
did
all,
work out.
really, to do that. But you did. Oh, that thing was not nice to look at. I mean, it was. I mean, I don't mean to disrespect your wife
wife.
like that, you know. But she startled me, you know.
Yeah, I mean, she startled everyone, don't worry.
It's her job to, you know. She's in the freak show, you know. She's in that
Yeah.
business. Bro, that was madness. I'm so glad that we're not in there with that thing anymore.
Yeah.
Damn, if that was a game design thing, that it disappears after it attacks you like that, then holy shit, that's a great horror game like feature, in my opinion, because that just instilled like fear. That was really good.
Right, come this way.
Imagine it's just out here now. Oh, that would really be cool.
And then this way.